Hi, welcome to second grade. We just wanted to introduce you to the second grade team. I'm Mrs. Boyer.
I'm Mrs. Sullivan.
I'm Miss McGee, Miss Sullivan's student teacher.
I'm Mrs. Bowers. I'm the para that's going to be working in Miss Sullivan's room.
Hi, I'm Miss Springer.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Getting, the art teacher and second grade support.
And hi, everyone. I'm Ms. DeZilo. We're looking forward to working with you this year. Hi there, second grade families. This is Ms. DeZilo, and I would like to take a moment to go over our daily schedule with you. We start each day with a morning meeting at 8:30, so students should be logged on to their Zoom account slightly before this, so they're ready to go. At 8:45, we'll begin our English language arts portion of the day. There will be a combination of whole group, small group, and independent work done during this time. After English language arts is over, we will have a 15-minute movement break from 10:15 to 10:30. This is just a chance for the students to get completely away from the computer, go to the bathroom, have a snack, and get some movement in. At 10:30, they will come back ready to begin our math. This will also include some whole group, small group, and independent work to be done off the computer. At 12 o'clock, they will have their lunch, followed by a movement break. So students will have a total of 45 minutes away from the computer and non-academic activities. At 12:45, students will return for science or social studies instruction. At 1:30, there will be a half-hour targeted instruction block. This is a chance for teachers to work one-on-one with students or in small groups to extend or remediate based on student needs. At 2 o'clock, there will be a related arts choice board activity. Once every 5 days, students will have a live lesson with a related arts teacher. Also during this time, teachers will have office hours. There's a little bit more about this on another slide, so I'm not going to go into that now. The big takeaway from our schedule is that while we're on the computer for a lot of this time, we are not on it for all of it. Students will be asked to go off and do some independent work and then return and share and discuss what they have done. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to any of the second grade teachers, and we look forward to having a wonderful year with you.
Morning meeting. The purpose of morning meeting is to 1. Set the tone for the day. 2. Build and enhance connections between students and teachers. 3. Merge academic, social, and emotional learning. 4. Motivate students by providing a sense of belonging to their classroom community. 5. Through the repetition of respectful interactions, it enables extraordinary moments. The 4 components of morning meeting include greeting. Sets a positive tone for the classroom and the day, provides a sense of recognition and belonging, helps students to learn each other's names, and allows students to practice offering hospitality to others. Sharing. Students present news or information about themselves or a specific topic determined by the teacher. This activity allows students to not only socialize with one another, but learn more about those in their classroom community. Activity. Builds a sense of community. Fosters active and engaged participation, helps students learn persistence and patience, and strengthens academic and social skills. Message. Builds community through shared written information, develops and reinforces academic skills in a meaningful and interactive way, eases the transition into the rest of the day, and builds excitement about the day's learning.
Communication. Teachers will be sending out weekly announcements on Schoology every Friday. Included in these announcements will be the plans for the following week. Things that you may find on these announcements may be concepts, skills, units, and read-alouds that we will be doing during that time. To locate these announcements, please go under your child's Schoology account. Scroll to the bottom of our course and locate the folder that is labeled Announcements. If you need to reach out to your child's teacher for any reason, please first send an email. We will be happy to meet with you via Zoom or phone call, but we do need to set up an appointment. We are only meeting by appointment. We can talk or Zoom Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday during our office hours of 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock p.m.
Second grade families. Today I'm going to go over the remote learning platforms that your child will be using in second grade this year. If you take a look at the clever icon, you will see that that is the source of where all of the apps on this page can be found. Clever is the kind of like a one place, one source, where you just click on the website below the icon and all the other apps will pop up, and your child will easily be able to go to this one place to find the resources that they need in order to be successful in second grade. Schoology is an app that we will be using this year. It has your students' assignments, it has upcoming events and updates from your teacher, and it also holds the videos. So whatever the class expectations are for your child, you will be able to find them in Schoology. And that way you can follow along to make sure also that you're understanding what the expectation is of your child. ClassKick is a program that the teachers will be using where a workbook page or a couple of questions will be on this page, and the kids will actually be able to virtually manipulate the screen. They can draw pictures, they can write, they can also text information, but it's just a good way that teachers are able to follow along and make sure that your child is understanding the content that they'll be learning. Dreambox is a place where students will be practicing their math skills. Epic is a collection of books that are on your child's specific reading levels. Google Slides will be utilized by the teachers for displaying their lessons and videos as well. And also, Google Slides is a great way for children to show their work. Maybe they need to take a picture in a certain class. And this just provides a place where they can upload information if needed. STEM Scopes is the science curriculum that we will be using this year, and it's also virtual, and the students will be able to read different stories and complete different activities in the STEM Scopes. If you're feeling overwhelmed with any of these platforms, just realize that the teachers will be going over each of these with your child to make sure that they understand how to manipulate the screen and how to do the work that they need to do. Because our goal is to help all of the children feel successful in second grade. And if you have any questions as well, just reach out to your child's teacher because we're here to help you and your child. We are super excited about second grade this year, and we hope that you are excited as well. Thank you. Have a great year.
What you guys do this summer?
I went to the beach. Guys, look at my dog.
Oh, awesome.
Do you see me?
Oh,
Oh, Miss Spring, I can't see.
Hi.
He's my
Oh,
baby.
Miss
What's your
McGee, are you
dog's name?
sleeping?
Good
What's your
morning,
dog's name?
Buttercup.
everyone.
Buttercup. Hi, Buttercup.
Oh, this is
Guys, we're ready to start. So if you could put
Ooh, what are you
yourselves on
eating?
mute, please.
Oh,
If you can put
Hi,
yourselves
Ariel.
on mute, we're getting ready to start.
La 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 la.
I turned
Hey,
it
guys.
spin.
So we're getting.
I want
Thank you, Miss Getting, for putting yourself on mute and showing you're ready to start. Miss Sullivan and Miss Boyer, would you put yourselves on mute, please? Okay, Ms. McGee and Miss Springer, can you also go ahead and put yourselves on mute?
Where's your dog?
I had to put her down. She didn't like dancing.
it's all two.
I love all your dogs, but let's go ahead and get started with a quick question today. So let's get our brains ready to start thinking about math and thinking about who knows what 2 plus 2 might be. If you could raise your hand or do the little hand reaction.
Four.
On your
It's five. Five.
No, it's four.
I think it's 2.
No.
Okay, boys and girls, so this is what a Zoom should not look like.
Guys, what did you do all summer?
I went swimming.
Oh, that's
I went to the beach.
I went parasailing. Wow.
I got a new puppy.
Oh.
Oh,
I
what's your
got a puppy
puppy's name?
too. Oh my gosh, it's so fun.
Buttercup.
Yes.
Ah, Buttercup.
Good morning, everyone. All right, so we're about ready to get started. If you would all go ahead and put yourselves on mute. Good job. All right, so we are going to start today with a quick math question. Let's see, does anybody know what 2 plus 2 is? And you can raise your hand or you can put the hand wave right on your screen. So I see lots of people think they know what it is. Ms. McGee, Jessica, do you think you know what 2 plus 2 is?
Yes.
What do you think the answer is? 5. Okay, does anybody agree or disagree? Oh, I see Miss Sullivan is patting her head. She disagrees with you. Miss Sullivan, what would you like to say?
2 and 2, and so when I count them all together, it's 4, not 5.
Jessica, do you think that you can see that the answer might be 4 instead of 5 if you have
Yes,
2
I get
fingers
it now.
and 2 more fingers? Okay, good job. Oh, I like that I see Kate doing the Me Too sign and showing us that she's listening and agreeing, and Miss Boyer as well. Okay, so boys and girls, that was an example of what a good Zoom looks like. There was lots of hand raising. There was lots of showing that they disagree or that they agree. And that's what we want to see from you when we are doing our lessons.